Hello everyone, this is JPL, and, this is my review for the movie Logan. Now, just a fair warning, this review does potentially contain spoilers, yes, assuming everyone watched it, then, assuming everyone has not watched it, then, yeah, this video has spoilers. Letting you know now. Also, you should know that this video will just be me talking. There is no footage or images presented on the screen. This is just my genuine me talking and telling you what I think of it. So, overall, the movie, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was fantastically done, well acted, well filmed, and the story itself was, I love the tone it took, how it's not your typical superhero movie. There's not like all costume and capes. It was gritty, it was grounded, it was genuine. It felt like, you know, this was an actual thing that can happen. And I love the Western tone that we have about it. You know, those are great tones. This, you know, I've only seen it once right now, so I'm trying to remember everything. So personally, for me, after watching this, I've had some time to think about this, and I decided, you know, not to watch this movie until the DVD comes out again. Because after watching this movie, you know, this movie was like, oh, it's a pretty good movie. But I felt like, you know, all the stuff, all the great emotions in it is something that, you know, will wear out after watching it over and over again. And, you know, I decided, you know, this is a movie that I need to take some time away so that when I watch it, the emotion of the movie is much greater than, you know, just watching it right after just watching it. And also because, you know, if you know me from this channel, I'm not the biggest fan of swearing. I hate swearing. You know, that's one of my biggest nitpicks about this movie. Too much swearing. The action, you know, it's really graphic. I like seeing something like that because it feels realistic. You can actually have a feelings like, oh, what these characters are going through. Not really, because, you know, but the whole feeling of it is just really dark and just like really brutal, and you can actually feel the brutalness of the whole fights, and they're fantastically well done. So, you know, I'll now label just two cons that I have. First con is the swearing part. There's lots of it. Second con is that I feel like that they did not have enough of the relationship between Logan and X-23 to get to the point where they got at the end with her calling him a daddy. Because throughout the film, they've been completely fighting, and Logan's just been ignoring her, really. Just like, don't do this, and he just leaves. And, you know, in other parts, he's just yelling at her, and there wasn't really any bonding moments of this. I do like, you know, the whole parallel between this and The Last of Us, where, you know, the characters Joel and Logan, they both have to take, you know, these girls to a place, you know, because they are, you know, they need to survive. And, you know, I like The Last of Us better because, you know, there was bonding, there was conversation between them, there was chemistry. in the entire movie of Logan, X-23, for most of the movie, does not speak at all. And so the bonding there is just not there. There's bonding between her and Professor Xavier. That's, that was obvious. We can see that, and, it was just great. And I love the bonding between Logan and Professor Xavier, that it feels, they've known each other for a while, and they're like family, like old grandpa, cranky grandpa, son, which is what they called each other. I might have a podcast about this movie later, once my gang has watched it. We can get our own opinions, and then we can get together and do a podcast on this. When that podcast is there, I can give you a much more detailed analysis of the movie, like of small details, certain actors, that I noticed. And, yeah, that's basically it. So, to rate this movie, upon my first viewing, I'm rating it a 9 out of 10. This can change over time, but right now, it's a 9 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time.